The following is a presentation of Muddy River News.
Instant Replay is your local sports bar. With 18 big screen TVs, we have all the sports packages from college games to pro games. We offer daily drink specials, and come check out the Bullpen, our newly renovated beer garden. Instant Replay, 2739 Chestnut in Quincy.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Daily Muddy. I'm Ashley Conrad, and joining me today is Mark Keller. How are you, Mark?
Better than I deserve.
Good.
How are you?
I'm fantastic. Full disclosure, this has taken us three tries, but I will say the last few days I've been on my game, so this is, I guess, deserved. So anyway, I'm thankful that you're here, so thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So today we are talking about two things, the Great River Gaming Guild, right?
Yes.
And QuinnCon 36. So first, let's talk about the Great River Gaming Guild.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So can you give us just a quick background of what it is and kind of when it started and what y'all do?
Sure. It started back in the early 80s, a group of people that loved playing tabletop games, board games, role-playing games, and such. Just wanted to make a safe space for anyone to come and feel welcome and just have fun.
Yeah.
So we've been around since I think it was 1980 when it started. So we've invited people and had people come in and leave throughout the years.
Sure.
But we focus on tabletop gaming, role-playing games, board games,
card games,
collectible card games,
yeah.
Miniature games.
Okay.
There's a lot of historical miniature games like set in World War II and World War I.
Oh, cool.
Kind of so
okay.
There's a lot of fun with that.
Awesome.
But yeah, we are just basically in existence to have fun.
That's awesome.
So
That's awesome. So we're talking about I'm throwing out some names that people might know, but Dungeons and Dragons.
Might be familiar with the recent movie.
Yeah, right. There's Savage World.
Savage Worlds
okay.
is one. There's Pathfinder and
Yep.
Starfinder. Those are a couple of big role-playing games. There's way more board games than anybody probably
knows about. Yeah.
There's
well, I mean, speaking of
them.
knows about, I had no clue that y'all existed. And I'm not saying I know everything that's going on in Quincy, but I have my finger on the pulse of a lot of things. So when I found out you were doing this, I was like, okay, A, that's really cool. And B, you guys have something really big coming up this weekend that, again, I didn't know about. And I'm surprised I haven't seen more about. I'm not a gamer per se, but I do have a respect for it. And it's really cool that you all, let's just back up for a second. So what is going on this weekend?
Okay. Well, if you'd like to, you can come down to QuinnCon 36.
Okay.
It's our 36th year of running. Had a couple of years off for different reasons, like
Sure.
pandemics.
Yeah. Those little things. Yeah.
Cause a little inconvenience,
Right.
but it's a 3-day convention. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the 14th through the 16th, where basically people can come in and play a game, play multiple games. We have all kinds of stuff running. Like I said, Dungeons and Dragons, Pathfinder. Those are a couple of really big ones. This will be held at the Quincy Senior Center.
Okay.
Downtown, across from the public library. There are a couple of collectible card game tournaments, like Yu-Gi-Oh tournament and Magic the Gathering.
Okay. Yeah.
Vendor tournament.
Yep.
So some relatively familiar.
Sure. I was going to say,
yeah.
I've heard of Magic the Gathering. I know quite a few people that play that.
Yeah,
so very
it's
close.
a very popular one.
So you'll be having actual games going on during this convention?
Absolutely.
Okay.
All kinds of games going on. We have 3 sessions per day, although there's more games than that sprinkled in.
Sure.
But we'll be running from 9 a.m. until 11 p.m.
Oh, wow.
Games running.
All day, every day?
On Friday and Saturday it'll be that, and then on Sunday 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Wow.
Because we've got to sleep sometime.
You're right. Yeah. Yeah. So then along with games, are there also vendors and food and people can just come and spend the entire day?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
We do have several vendors lined up. We've got most of them are local here in Quincy, but we've got some coming from other parts of the region.
Okay.
We've got Tri-State Games and Hobbies, which is down on just off of Jefferson
Mm-hmm.
on 8th Street. They're a big vendor of ours. We've got an individual that makes custom like medieval weapon props.
Oh, cool.
And those, it's just awesome
Yeah,
to see.
I bet that's
yeah,
quite an attraction.
great.
Yeah.
We've got a bookseller is going to be one of our vendors.
Wow.
All kinds of stuff. Basically anything that a geek would be in.
A geek. You know what? I think it's you call yourself geeks, nerds, whatever, but I think those are like the cool people these days. So yeah.
I think everybody's a geek.
Yeah.
In some way.
We
shape, or
definitely are. Some of us hide it better than others, but yeah, we all have a little nerd side to us.
We all have some of that
Yeah.
to us. Yeah.
But I love the so I hate that I didn't know about it because I do, like I said, I do have a respect for it, and I love the dedication and the passion and almost the community that you guys have. You guys have such a
Absolutely.
cool, just I feel like your group of people is just very cool, awesome to talk to. So back to the Great River Gaming Guild for a second. You all meet in Quincy regularly, or how do you? Okay,
Yeah, we meet every Sunday evening at Tangerine Bowl. We meet in the basement from 6 to 10 and just play.
Okay.
I'm currently running a D&D campaign in there, so got my players trying to kill them off.
nice. yeah. Well, that's the name of the game, right? Yeah,
That's
you
the
just
goal of every dungeon
Yes.
master is to torture his players.
Absolutely,
No,
absolutely.
teasing,
Yes.
but
So you meet regularly at the Tangerine downstairs, and is there a fee to get in on this if people come, or how does that work?
the Gaming Guild does not have any fees.
Okay.
Anybody can show up
At any time.
and just play.
Okay.
Step into a game. We have different games. Right now, we have 3 regular games going, 2 of D&D and 1 of Savage Worlds. That kind of cycles, but we've had people show up with their own board games and they just sit there and play, or card games.
Yeah.
Great.
That's awesome.
Everybody. But I lost my train of thought.
You're all right. No, you're okay. I'm just going to keep asking questions. Maybe
Yeah,
it'll come
yeah.
back to you. So, if people want to come, there's no fee. They can bring their own games, kind of hang out.
Mm-hmm.
But the convention, QuinCon 36, is there a charge to get into that?
There is.
Okay.
There's a badge. We sell badges.
So you
the
register for
weekend.
it?
Yeah, you
Okay.
register for it. We do have a website where you can register. You can also just walk in and,
Okay.
and register.
Pay at the door?
Yeah, pay
Gotcha.
at the door. And there are badges for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or just for the whole weekend,
Gotcha.
which is a little bit cheaper
Sure.
to get the whole
to get all 3.
whole
Gotcha.
weekend versus
And you said it starts at 9 a.m. and goes till 11 p.m. on Friday and Saturday, and it
Yes.
starts at 9 and goes till 6 on Sunday. Okay, and that's at the Quincy Senior Center,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay. So really cool that you guys are doing this. And you have guest speakers, food,
Yeah,
games.
one of the new things, well, not really new, but I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
Is on Friday evening we are going to have a speaker give a seminar on how to use gaming to process trauma and anxiety.
Okay.
And this speaker has done it in the Army and in his personal practice.
Okay.
To
Coping
to
mechanisms.
help
yeah.
with those. Another big part of it, and I've been involved in this part of it for many years. This is the first year I'm running the convention, but on Saturday in the afternoon we have an auction.
Okay.
So people bring in their stuff and can put it into the auction, and then we auction off everything. But also as a part of that, we get companies to donate, and individuals to donate to it, and those items we auction off for charity, which this year is going to the children's department of the Quincy Public Library.
Very cool.
So we give
You're
them
giving
a nice,
back.
a nice check every year.
That is so cool.
So and one of our past members was very into the public library, and unfortunately he passed away a couple years ago. But we like to continue his.
Yeah, paying homage to. Yeah, that's very cool.
Greg Stilley passed away. We love him to death.
Yeah.
But yeah, we kind kind of do that as we kind of nickname it the Greg Stille Memorial Auction, even though that's not.
That's great. In his honor.
yeah.
That is great. And giving back and bringing, just giving a place for, gamers, geeks, nerds, whatever you call them, all of the above to go
Everyday people.
Yeah, and enjoy games and auctions. That's just really cool.
I
So,
do remember what I was going to mention.
yes, go for it.
You had asked about the cost for getting into
Yep.
the gaming at night, or on the gaming guild. There is no cost. Just show up and have fun. But if you want to become a member of the guild, there is a cost. It's $5 a year. So it's it's pretty expensive.
That's big.
We are
big stuff there.
high-end.
Hey, now what does a membership get you, or what does
the biggest
just
part
kind of
it-
status?
Yeah.
Yeah?
A little bit,
Heck
a little bit,
yeah.
But because we are an actual organization, we have a constitution and everything. We have officers, so you can vote in it. You do get some other special things. We had set up at one time with Tri-State Games and Hobbies a discount for members.
Oh, cool. Okay.
That's since lapsed.
Still, $5 is $5. Yeah, you get
$5
perks.
for the year.
Yeah.
So,
And it probably helps with now. When y'all meet at the Tangerine, can people bring snacks? Is there food? What do you do there? I mean, I don't know what their rules are, but
right. They don't really allow outside
okay.
food and drink.
But they have food there, so
But
you
they have a great restaurant and bar.
Yeah.
A sports
We love
bar.
it. Yeah.
And honestly, we usually meet there around 5 and just kind of order some food and
Nice.
hang out before we go downstairs and
very cool.
But
Love
so
it.
we like to give them some business
Sure.
as well as
Yeah.
for their courtesy of
Their
giving us as well.
hospitality,
Yeah,
absolutely, absolutely. That's very cool. So, Great River Gaming Guild. You meet at the Tangerine. What night again?
Sunday nights.
Sunday
from
nights.
6 to 10.
6 to 10, and you can bring games. You can show up and get in on a game.
Mm-hmm.
And if you are interested in gaming, and that is primarily tabletop games,
Yeah.
QuinnCon 36
Yes.
is going on the July 14th through the 16th.
Yes, it's gonna be a
and
lot of fun.
It is, yeah. So
I'm really excited about
yeah,
it.
I may have to come check it out
Yes,
just to see
please
what it's
do.
all about. Yeah,
Please
that's
do.
very cool. All right. And that is at the Quincy Senior Center in Quincy. And if
Yeah.
they want more information, what's the website? Do you remember it?
It's tabletop.events/conventions/QuinnCon-36.
There you go. Easy peasy. Easy
Yeah.
peasy. Or you can reach out to Mark and I'm sure get all the
I
information.
remember another.
Yeah,
I
go
set
for
up
it.
a bit.ly/QuinnCon36. That's an easier way to get there.
There you go. There you
Easy
go.
one to remember.
Yeah, awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming on and giving me a little more information. Again, I'm happy to know this now, right? In
yeah.
my however many years, I'm not going to say it, but I didn't realize that this was something that Quincy offered. So thank you for doing that.
You know,
And
where our advertising is not our
strong
strongest
suit.
suits. So
well, hopefully Muddy River News can help you out with that,
yes,
right?
absolutely.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I
really
appreciate,
appreciate it.
Absolutely. All right. That's it for today. We'll catch you back here tomorrow with Club Muddy. Don't miss it.